All right, call the meeting to order. We're not being recorded. The meeting is being recorded. I will open the floor to public comments. Seeing none, unfinished business. You have any unfinished business? New business. We have bid for reconstruction of Center Street in Clarendon Borough. This is DCBG funds.
We approve. First one is IA Construction. I'm just going to find the total bid. $366,663.45. Lakeshore paving. Looks like $419,828. The next one is Glenn Hawbaker.
One of the responsibilities of the chief clerk is to have strong arms and hands to open difficult packages.
Looks like $414,287.15. 50 cents.
Good.
You'll review those in with the engineer.
Make sure that all the elements of the bid package are okay.
And we'll come back in a couple of weeks with a decision and those to work.
Very good.
Any questions? Do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions. Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Welcome to stay if you want.
Oh,
I'm sure you'll be excited to stay.
I'm not a good listener.
Okay.
Well, there'll be a reading tomorrow's paper.
There you go.
Thank you, next.
Get a peek behind the curtain. That's funny. All right, that's three there.
Next on the agenda is Brian Wool concerning the assessments.
Okay, update on reassessment as of March 1. Total improved on the residential is, we're at 61.6%. Total vacant collected is 47.52%. Inaccessible properties is up to 1,099, and refusals is at 239. The data entry process has started. They have staff on site over here on Harbor Street that is doing part of that, and then part of it they're sending to their headquarters in Massachusetts. So, anything on questions on reassessment?
Did we get a new manager? I know was it Sarah?
Yes, we
that
did.
left?
I met Anthony, and I'm probably going to butcher his last name, Bucciarelli or something on that line.
Okay.
He was in last Wednesday. I met with him.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Where are they at right now? I mean, what areas?
Far as
Working.
right now, they're working Conowanga Town, finishing up Conowanga Township. We're expecting them to be moving by Pleasant Township here probably within the next week or two.
at the western end of the county?
They actually started in the city. Then they kind of went down to southwest, worked up the western edge, across the northern tier. Because of winter time, they wanted to work around the city, so that's where they're at right now.
Well, we're more than 50% done. It has to be completed by the end of this year.
Well, data collection will be completed here by this late summer probably. And then everything else, ours and that market analysis, all that kind of stuff for the actual valuation side will take us into next year. So. And then I just, on the bottom of the sheet there, I just gave you guys an update on what we did in the office last month, so.
Yeah, I see that. So you field visited 106 properties then?
Yep.
And then you did that based on permit requests or?
Yes,
Okay.
that's all based off, well, I say that, but like the mobile home park reviews.
Right.
We go to every mobile home park every year, at the beginning of the year, just to
Okay.
verify, because they come and go like Amish sheds do. So,
Okay,
we go to them every year just to verify what's there and what's changed, so not necessarily that they got a permit, but we go visit them in town just to see what happened.
okay,
Yeah, typically in a mobile home park, we're already set up to accept a certain number of units, they swap in and out, so. When a unit is changed out, it doesn't require a permit because it's an established lot.
They just have to
Yeah.
get the,
Yeah, they just have to notify assessment of.
and check with the tax, municipal, make sure the taxes are paid.
Yep.
okay, sounds good.
Policy and procedures, thank you.
Yep, you guys have a good day.
Thanks, Brian. Any other policies and
We can
procedures?
take that one out.
Let's do that.
Projects.
The only one that is kind of a standing one was of course the broadband project. And we'll be meeting with CTC about where to go next. And also Dan and I met in the District 1 meeting at the CCAP conference with representatives from Bradford.
No, Pittsburgh, they're out of Pittsburgh.
Well, that's what I thought. Are you sure?
That's what I thought anyway.
Okay, because I,
The main university out of
Anyways.
Pittsburgh, yeah.
somewhere. And they have some ideas for Warren County, so they're gonna try and set up a meeting with the commissioners, talk a little bit about opportunities, moving in a different direction from just the standard ISPs, which is what we've been relying on.
And they have set up for next Monday, a
Zoom call.
Teams meeting,
Okay.
so that's on your calendars.
Is the prevailing wage issue still?
I just heard an update from CCAP, it looks like it's still out there.
Yeah, according to the gentleman from Pitt,
Yeah.
that,
Were we supposed to set up a
There are
meeting
changes.
with,
There's one on the calendar, is it tomorrow
Still.
morning?
is it tomorrow morning?
Yeah,
With somebody from the governor's office?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did we get also the provider on that call as well? The Atlantic Broadband or Charter?
I believe we did.
Okay. Double check that, make sure.
When Dan and I met with representatives from the governor's office, there was a gentleman who is his representative in the Northwest, and the others were for grants and whatnot.
yeah.
And we told them that that was, in our eyes, that was a very big issue.
Mhm.
Oh, Morgan Boyd. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Yes, I know, yes, good.
Review upcoming meeting, March 13th,
It's this Wednesday.
public meeting.
So, there's a couple proclamations there.
Who's being reappointed to the hospital authority?
Mrs. Ferguson.
Ann, she's on it currently, correct?
Yes.
Just as a reappointment, okay. Alright, Act 152.
And the resolution is the Act 152
Every $15 fee. And when will that take effect?
That'll be April 1st.
April 1st. The Bar Association has their meeting March 22nd, so I can let them know. The local practitioners, the attorneys.
Yeah. Doing any real estate transactions.
Is the trust fund grant agreement, is that a renewal agreement?
They apply for that every year, and what that does is it allows them to purchase outreach items such as their pens, the items they take to the fair, you know, and things of that nature, their pamphlets.
Promotions.
Got it.
Was that the one that she came here last week and met with, it was two of us? Brenda did and said that she got like a grant for $11,000 or something?
Could be, yeah, because it's not a big grant,
Right.
and it's one we did not get last year.
Okay. Yeah, she was very excited about that.
Department committee updates.
Any updates, Phil?
Nope.
Any updates, Lisa?
Not today. Well, I could give you a couple updates. We received our final audit last week. We asked for, look through it and have them do a couple changes, so now we got the final.
Okay.
And we're just working on getting things to the auditors for the 2023 audit.
So the one
So
you got
fiscal is busy
was finally for the 2022.
to correct.
So, okay, that was,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And they claim that they're gonna get done quicker this year.
They're gonna keep the same team, the
Okay.
same audit team, which
All
will be really helpful. So, yeah,
So you say there's a final?
final.
Could I get a copy of that?
Yeah.
Is it for each?
Yeah.
General discussion.
I just had one thing. We have been asked to provide a letter of support to the Lumber Heritage Region for a grant that they're applying for through the Department of Conservation and Natural Resources. We're part of a 15-county heritage region called the Lumber Heritage Region. And the purpose for the grant is to secure funding to help with educational initiatives. There's a disc golf course that is proposed, and a mini grant program that they make available to the different entities in the 15-county region for recreational type activities and so forth, or things that promote the timber lumber industry. So we're just asked to provide a letter of support. So I just wanted to make the commissioners aware of it. I think it's a good thing to do.
That's good.
So I will get Pam something.
And I also received a request for a letter for a safe place for their funding.
Okay.
They're applying for grants. If no one has any objections, I'll put something together. Executive session, do we need that?
I don't think I have anything.
I don't.
Dan,
That's it.